So what we're doing here is we're showing what happens to animals in the animal agriculture industry. We are, at the moment, we're showing what happens to male baby chicks in the egg industry, as well as what happens to the females where they get their beaks seared off. This is the footage that come out of Bendigo in Victoria. If you want to check this out, this is eggsexposed.com. So yeah, follow along, stay tuned. We'll keep you posted as the day progresses. We've been out here a little bit earlier, just down the mall a bit, sharing the footage. We've had a few decent conversations with people already today. None have been recorded because we haven't had many people here doing it. We've got a friend in Lionel who's come to help out. So yeah, hopefully this will make some good content, and we'll be able to share the footage and make an impact. So yeah. We've got Chris here holding the TV. We'll get some people to stop.
Around the corner, he's begging for money.
Yeah.
He's vegan.
Yeah?
Yeah, people
Wow.
come up to him, giving him food and stuff. He's like, I don't want it.
Wow.
Like, well, you're out here begging for money. You're like, why don't you take my food? If you're hungry, he's like, I'm vegan.
Yeah, wow. That's interesting. What's the, which one's that? Which guy's that? Because I might be familiar.
He's got tattoos, like really bright colored tattoos, and
Right.
blue eyes, red beard, I think it's red.
Wow, okay.
It's probably about a little bit shorter than your beard.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Next time I'll remember the description, and next time I see him, I'll get him a bag of apples.
Probably enjoy the apples.
Yeah, man, for sure.
Don't give him meat.
Yeah, that's it, man. Hey, thanks a lot, dude. You want to take a photo or something, or? We're peaceful. You know we're peaceful.
Yeah, no, I've got it.
Yeah, have you had reports?
Hey?
Have you had reports?
No.
Oh, okay.
I haven't had any reports. I have to take some videos.
Yeah, man.
Because with the Cuba Truth, they had a meeting with Safe Hall and everything, and
Yeah. Yep.
it was supposed to be blurred out bits. And stuff.
Yeah. Yep.
And blood guts.
Yep. Yeah. So we're just independent by ourselves.
Yeah, it's been shown.
But I think what happens is the people make complaints to the police, and the police come and investigate, and then based on the results of the investigation, then they decide whether or not they shut it down or not. So that's my understanding of how it works. So, we haven't had any complaints or anyone sort of arcing up today, and the cops have walked past and they've seen it and they've acknowledged us today. So, yeah. Cool, man. It's not good though, eh? This is all standard.
Hey? Yeah, it's all standard stuff that they do. I think maybe some of the stuff that people take out is just stomp on it.
Yeah, dude. Yep.
That's a little bit disrespectful to the animals, I guess.
Yeah, man. And then just what happens in here too.
Yeah, kids really don't need to see this stuff. It's gonna
Yeah.
give them nightmares.
Yeah, I know, right? But it's kind of like bypassing their nightmares when they eat it, isn't it?
Hey?
It's kind of like bypassing their nightmares when they actually eat it. So they wouldn't want to see that, but they actually put that into their bodies. It's weird the way humanity works. We have what's called cognitive dissonance, where we disassociate the product from the process. And I think that when we see the process, we can make better decisions to decide whether or not we want to continue to participate in that process or not. So I think showing the public what actually happens when they wouldn't otherwise want to see it themselves, it's helps them make more ethical decisions moving forward. And obviously we all want this to shut down. These people, we're employing these people by paying for the product, right? So that's what makes it a problem. So he's scraping something into the back of the pig. Those things in the bucket there are called pork stalks. So what they do is they insert them into the vaginas of the pig, and they insert the semen into them, and then that's how they inseminate them and make the babies. Yeah, man, it's crazy. It's crazy.
What do you guys think about halal?
It's all bad, man. All bad, dude. Like, the only difference between halal and like normal Western sort of slaughter is I think they just get a knife cut to the throat and that's it. Whereas in Western culture and other societies, it's actually, we get the bolt gun to the head first to stun them.
Well, with halal, it's like not supply and demand. It's more,
Yeah.
you know.
It's more the religion sort of,
They
the way of
use-
blessing
they use
the...
what they eat.
Yeah.
It's not like there's not a bunch of leftover
Mm.
because it's not supply and demand.
Yeah, that's it, man. But even a lot of this would be treated as halal. Like, a lot of this can maybe go across to the halal slaughterhouse, because I think that's just the slaughter process, not necessarily the raising process. So, yeah, man. It's crazy, right?
All right.
Thanks, man.
I'm gonna go and do my report.
Cool.
See you guys.
Have a good evening.
See, the dairy industry is the meat industry. Almost every single dairy cow that you will ever buy milk that came from ends up being killed for meat. So if you're vegetarian, you might want to think about this, because at least when you're being raised for meat, you're just raised for meat and killed. But when you're a dairy cow, you are sexually exploited, emotionally, and physically exhausted into a plantation for understanding.
I love these impromptu.
That's all about the meat factory. That's meat.
Yeah. So this is how animal products are produced in Australia. So this is a trailer for a movie called Dominion. Yeah.
Is it like some whole movie or it's a documentary?
No, it's a documentary filmed in Australia by the people who run the website AussieFarms.org. It's a very powerful, moving documentary that aims to just uncover what happens to animals in Australia. So we're just speaking up here. We're just speaking up for animals as if we were in their position. Just raising awareness, man. Like, yeah. These animals are just beautiful, you know.
Yeah,
like,
I've seen some clips on probably the Facebook somewhere, like how they treat it like that.
Yeah.
Great job, man.
Yeah, well, we've got 8 billion people on the planet-ish, and for 8 billion people to have a diet like this is the way it has to happen, you know. We have to have factory farms, we have to have slaughterhouses that process animals, you know, by the hundreds per day, you know. With all of this footage being filmed in Australia, and we can see that this is not very humane by any standards, and we're brought up to believe that Australia has the most amazing, most ethical, humane standards, and we're right, but really it's not the case at all. Yeah, that's right. Like, not a lot of people also realise that these animals need to be fed.
Last one is out there available online to watch.
Yeah, man. Yep. So here, DominionMovement.com.
Okay.
So that's for this movie. So it goes for about 2 hours. It just shows everything that happens in Australia, and it was all filmed over the last sort of 4 to 5 years. So this is a lot of information. Like, we're vegan. Do you know what vegan is?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So
no animal product.
no animal products.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah.
We don't eat animals. We don't eat what comes out of their bodies. We don't wear their bodies. Yep. Or we don't use products that are tested on them as well. So nutritionfacts.org is about the health implications of animal products. It's a lot of studies.
Yeah.
Dr. Michael Greger is an American doctor who studies the medical literature, so we don't have to.
Yeah.
And then he puts it all into a video on YouTube, and you know, easy to watch, goes through all the studies. Happycow.net, if you're having trouble finding places around Adelaide, go on happycow.net, look for all the vegan places. Lord of the Fries on Highley Street,
Okay, yeah.
all vegan.
All vegan.
All of it's vegan. A place in the City Cross here, Vegetarian Delight, all vegan.
All
You know, all beautiful stuff. whatthehealth.com /facts, more health implications. Cowspiracy.com. Cowspiracy is a documentary that planted the seed in my head for me to be out here to do this with all my friends here. Cowspiracy is about the the environmental implications of animal agriculture. So we've got 150 billion animals on the planet at any given time, right? All those animals need to wee, they need to poo, they need to eat, they need to drink. You know, if we can feed and water that many animals, why can't we feed and water 8 billion people, you know?
Yeah, you're right.
It's absolutely crazy. It's hidden from us, absolutely hidden from us. So Dominion Movement, Land of Hope and Glory, that's about the UK. What the Hell, Cowspiracy, the best speech you'll ever hear is exactly that, the best speech you'll ever hear. My details, if you ever want to contact me, ask me questions, I'm just a guy.
Can I take that?
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely, that's for you. Yeah, so we're just handing out as much information as possible to people and...
I'll do my best to spread to my friend circles. Yeah.
Do it, man, do it.
Environmental science studies are pretty much concerned with this stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome, man.
You guys doing a great job.
Thank you, dude. Really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, man. Really appreciate it.
Thanks.
I'm Nick. Take it easy,
Sam.
Sam. Take it easy, Sam. Have a good day. Cool. I like it.